Welcome to 237 of the 2-Minute Warning. Today, I'm looking at the quarterback of the future, Justin Herbert or Josh Allen. Dark MVP or Rookie of the Year. For me, sorry Bills Mafia, but I gotta roll with Justin Herbert. However, I have to state, whichever quarterback I got stuck with, it's not really being stuck with. These are the two best quarterbacks under 25 years old, in my opinion. I'm not going to complain which quarterback I get. Both great potential. I think they could both go on to win MVPs in their future and both win Super Bowl rings in their future. This will be a great rivalry in the AFC for many years. But for me, I'm rolling with Justin Herbert. Arguably, you could say the only reason Justin Herbert is doing so good is because the offense around him, between Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, Hunter Henry, Austin Eckler out of the backfield, Justin Jackson. He has a great, well-rounded offense. However, if you're going to make that argument, you should say the only reason Josh Allen is taking such a big leap and putting up huge numbers, being a dark horse MVP, is because not necessarily his offense like Justin Herbert, because of his phenomenal coaching staff. Josh Allen has Sean McDermott, who's arguably a top 10 head coach in the league, if not top 12. To me, I definitely think he's probably top 10 if I actually counted it down and named all the guys. And then the offensive coordinator of the Bills right now is arguably the best offensive coordinator in the league. Even if you're an asshole critic, he's top 3 in the league. To me, he's number 1 and will likely leave the Bills and get a head coaching job in the future. So to me, I think Josh Allen's credit and being so amazing is due to having that great offensive coordinator and well-rounded coach. Then on the other hand, Justin Herbert has an awful coach in being Anthony Lynn. I think the Chargers should move on from Anthony Lynn. I don't dislike him, but he does make a lot of dumb calls, too many run plays when you have this phenomenal rookie quarterback that can sling the ball 100 yards down the field. You run it and just waste the clock and make bad plays overall on defense and in the tight red zone positions. Josh Allen, the Bills, he has a solid offense as well between Stephon Diggs, Cole Beasley, John Brown. Maybe I don't think it's on par with a healthy Chargers team, but Stephon Diggs is definitely better than Keenan Allen in my opinion. But depth-wise, I do think Justin Herbert has a better offense. So to me, you're looking at Justin Herbert benefiting from his offense and being brought down from his potential due to his coaching staff. And then, however, on Josh Allen's side, you have arguably some people think the best receiver in the league in Stephon Diggs, and then if you combine the two, probably a top 5, top 7 coaching staff between the offensive coordinator and the head coach for the Bills. To me, if you give these team even players, even help, we even saw this team match up in the regular season, and the Chargers had a last-second play to tie the game with the Bills and go to overtime. However, Anthony Lynn made a bad call of having 0 timeouts, 20 seconds left, first and goal. They decided to run the ball instead of pass it when you have 0 timeouts. Why would you run it? Because then you can't stop the clock. So I do think if you had a different coach making that call for the Chargers, we could have seen these two go have a different outcome at the end of their head-to-head. Josh Allen obviously winning that game. But I think that they have similar talents, similar help. I seriously think Justin Herbert can outplay Josh Allen. I'm not saying Josh Allen's a bad quarterback. I don't want any of you to think and say, oh, you're an idiot. Josh Allen's phenomenal. Yes, he is phenomenal. He's a top 5 quarterback in the league right now. And right now, he probably is better than Justin Herbert. But long term, I think Justin Herbert has the potential to be better with him because Justin Herbert is a rookie and he's a top 10 quarterback. I truly believe in that. And you give him the right coach, he can become a top 5 quarterback. So Bills fans, I want you to understand I love Josh Allen and I think he's a dark horse MVP and really has a good shot at MVP. And has a good shot at the Super Bowl this year, but long-term over the next 15 years, I'm going to roll with Justin Herbert, assuming the Chargers get him a different coach and help them out a little bit. I just think you take away, even if you switch the roles, gave Josh Allen a better offense, but an awful coaching staff, but you gave Justin Herbert just one really good weapon, such as Stephon Diggs that Josh Allen has, but a phenomenal coaching staff. Justin Herbert could be a playoff team, and Josh Allen more than likely wouldn't be a playoff team with the Bills. So, for that very reason, I think Justin Herbert's potential is almost on par as talent is almost on par as Josh Allen at this point. Like I said, Josh Allen, I believe, is a top 5 quarterback. Justin Herbert's a top 10 quarterback. But if you give Justin Herbert the same credentials and the same amount of help as Josh Allen has, I think he could be just as good, if not better. I hope the Chargers make the right move in giving and firing Anthony Lynn and hiring a big-time head coach. Don't just fire Anthony Lynn if you're just going to replace him with some garbage. Get the right guy. Spend the money. Don't be cheap. If you want to win a Super Bowl, you got to put the money in it. You got to invest in it. I like Justin Herbert for the future. I like Josh Allen for the future as well. But I'm going to roll with the Rookie of the Year. as of right now, being able to win Rookie of the Year with having, I don't want to say a terrible coach, but definitely probably a bottom 10 coach, 100%, and then Josh Allen having a top 10 coach. Like I said, guys, Josh Allen, love the dude, huge potential, will likely win a Super Bowl, if not, at least get there, I think, at some point in his career. He's got a long career ahead of him. However, I just think Justin Herbert, being almost on par with Josh Allen, having less help than Josh Allen, can make the leap and be one of the best quarterbacks in the league, if not already. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Any other videos you want to see, 2 in the morning.